while we're here, I want to admit I was 100% wrong about the Easton XL2. So when I first got the bat, I was 13. No, maybe I was 14. 13 or 14, and I had power, but like I still liked swinging two-piece lightweight composites and lightweight one pieces because they're easier to get through the anyways, because they were easier to get through the zone, and I was still getting used to it. At this point, facing like 65 was pretty fast for me. So I swung a two-piece Mako Beast, a 32-29 Mako Beast, for 2 seasons, 2 rec seasons, and absolutely loved it. And then I traded my friend a Cat 6 that I had just bought freshly from Play It Again. Traded him the Cat 6 for the ALX because he thought the Cat 6 would be better, just for me to absolutely rake with the ALX in my first high school season. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it. This is my game used 32, 29, 32 drop 3 BB Core Easton Alpha ALX. It was my first high school season, so I wanted something pretty light. It still had a good barrel, and from my experiences with this bat, this is still to this date the only one piece that I've swung that I'm like, okay, you know, I can see why college dudes would swing this bat, because it has a big barrel, plenty of sweet spot, plenty of forgiveness. Unless you're just hitting it, you know, down here or just straight end cap, it's not gonna ring you, and you're still gonna get good pop off the bat. But multiple videos I posted on my channel, me getting high school hits, all of them were with this bat. This bat's elite. But let's talk about the bat of the video. Here she is. 2011 Easton XL2. I was born 2011, by the way. So you got a 15-year-old bat, and for some reason, I like it just as much as all of my bats, if not more. So anyways, bought the bat when I was 13 or 14 years old, and I really still like swinging two-piece composites. So I was like, okay, screw this thing. It's heavy, but like you still had a good sweet spot and good juice. So I set it to the side. I literally was sitting in my closet for as long as I could imagine, and then I whipped it out and I started hitting with it, and I was like, you know, I mean, this is now me, you know, the past few days me. It's not that heavy, like for a two-piece, and I swing at 32. I'm 5'8", 190 pounds. It's not that heavy. It's got really good sweet spot. I mean, I'll throw in some clips and be hitting with it, but this thing, it's elite for an 11-year-old bat. Oh, I was so wrong about this bat. So, I don't know how many there are still out there that are in good condition like this one. This one was in way better condition when I got it, but I picked it up for a steal of like $45, and that's before $18 worth of shipping, plus tax. So $45 before tax and shipping was still pretty good. I just want to admit I was completely wrong, because I posted a short and I did like current gamer, which was the ALX, my second gamer, Easton Max and Ultra, my first old gamer, which was the Mako Beast, and the second old gamer, which was the Easton S2Z. And then I put this in there as like a bonus. I said worst bat ever. I just want to say 100% wrong about that. If you see one of these at your local Play It Again or local used sports store, whichever you have, you find it at a Goodwill, find it on eBay or sideline swap for a decent amount, and you're a good power hitter, pick this thing up. I'm telling you, this thing is phenomenal for the price it is and for the age of the bat. Speaking of age of the bat, I haven't shown this bat on my YouTube except for one of my most recent videos where I said I'm low-key a mini the Bat Bros, and I had 13 BB cores and then 1 U-trip, and this was in there. This is my 3229 2015 DeMarini Voodoo Overlord. Now, if you've seen the Baseball Bat Bros video, this thing hangs with the Icon. To hang with the Icon, you gotta be elite. Icon hit it like 1 mile an hour harder, but they said it had just as much barrel. And then they switched to the Goods One Piece, and I think the Goods One Piece hit it a little bit harder than the Icon. But they said they would rather swing this over the Goods One Piece just because of it has so much barrel compared to. But you can find one of these, which is hard. I found this one for a steal of $49 before tax and shipping, of course. But $49 in this condition, and then I threw a new grip on it because it really needed it. But this thing's gas. It's got a big sweet spot. It's got juice. It sounds nice. I'll throw in one clip of me hitting with it. But if you can find one of these for a good price, I would definitely pick one of these up. If I'm keeping it a buck, it's a really good looking bat for being 11 years old. I mean, 11 years old and it's looking this good. It low-key looks like this might have been released in like the past 5 years, not the past 10. But thanks for watching, I guess. I said I guess. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment if there's a bat you want to see me review, or any bat you've seen on my channel that you would like me to give my opinion on. If there's any bat you want me to check out, because most of the time I can find some used bats for decently cheap, and I'll still go and test them out. But thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bonus clip. Oh, I was so wrong about this bat.